This is a brief video to help you learn how to get around in Labmatrix. Labmatrix is organized around studies, subjects, and biomaterials. So first we will look at how to find a specific study, then how to navigate from study to subject and subject to biomaterial. Then we will look at how to access information about a single subject, and finally how to navigate information about a single biomaterial. To find a study, click on Search in the menu bar and select Studies. Then type your study name in the search box and click the search button. You should see your study listed on the right pane. If you click your study from the list, this will bring up general information about your study, as well as tabs for subjects and biomaterials associated with your subject. To see a list of subjects associated with your study, click the Subjects tab on the study screen. The resulting list shows subject codes, names, and number of biomaterials for each subject. Clicking on an individual subject shows details for that subject. Clicking on the Biomaterials tab brings up a hierarchical list of the biomaterials associated with the subject. This listing shows the type and status of each biomaterial. Clicking on a biomaterial in the list will take you to detailed information about that biomaterial. Here we see a particular DNA sample stored in freezer 4C. Here we see information for subject Stringer Bell. Clicking on the Forms tab brings up a list of custom forms on the left of the screen, which may be used to view and add information for the subject. Here we see forms for alpha-synuclein, smoking history, and several others. Clicking on Smoking History brings up the form about smoking. Here we see detailed information for a specific tissue sample from subject Demo 002. Clicking on the Forms tab produces a list of forms with more details about this biomaterial. If we click on Quality Assurance, for example, we see various QA details. Here is general information for a tissue sample from subject Demo 002. Clicking on the Child Biomaterials tab shows a hierarchical list of all biomaterials from subject Demo 002. Clicking on List in the upper right hand corner of the screen reveals a flattened list of biomaterials for this subject. As you can see, this list includes biomaterial storage information. This video has provided an introduction to navigating within Labmatrix, how to find your study and to go from study to subject to biomaterials, how to find subject forms, and how to get to the various biomaterial screens. For additional information, you may wish to refer to the Labmatrix User Manual. A link for this may be found in the opening Labmatrix screen.